Some story in fact we're just breaking this is news just coming in. Life imprisonment has been granted for Gurmeet Ram Rahim for murdering Dera Sacha Sauda manager. That's the big story that we are breaking it down at this hour. In fact, Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh has in fact been given life imprisonment, and this in connection with the murder case of Dera Sacha Sauda manager. He had earlier been sentenced to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment on 2 counts of rape as well, and this is trouble mounting even further for Dera Chief Ram Rahim and others in the murder case involving the Dera Sacha Sauda manager. And right now, what we know is that life imprisonment has been given to Gurmeet Ram Rahim for murdering the Dera Sacha Sauda manager. Manjeet is getting us more details on that story for us. Manjeet, there are several cases that Gurmeet Ram Rahim has been facing and has been under the scanner. His role has been under the scanner. Just break this down for us about the background of this particular case and what the court essentially has said today.
Well, Sneha, this is a 19-year-old case registered in 2002 when Gurmeet Ram Rahim and 5 other accused has masterminded the murder of Dera manager in Kurukshetra. Case was registered. Later, the case was transferred to CBI. And on 8th of October this year, Gurmeet Ram Rahim and 5 others were convicted. Quantum of sentence was announced today. All 5 accused have been imprisoned for life. Remember, this is the second imprisonment in the second case Gurmeet Ram Rahim is facing. He's already facing 20 years of imprisonment in rape cases and life imprisonment in journalist Ramchandra Chhatrapati's murder case, and another life imprisonment has been awarded today by the CBI Special Court.
Yes. Manjeet, be with us. There are a series of reactions coming in. Let's just take a listen first. Manjeet continues to be with us. Manjeet, of course, you're telling about life imprisonment now being given to Dera Chief Gurmeet Ram Rahim, and this is just one case that he is in fact facing charges under. There are several cases, including rape allegations against Ram Rahim.
Well, he has already been imprisoned for 20 years in the rape case, and in journalist Ramchandra Chhatrapati's murder case, he has been awarded life imprisonment. And this is the second case in which Dera manager Ranjit Singh was murdered on 10th of July 2002 in Kurukshetra. 6 people were involved, including Gurmeet Ram Rahim. 1 person accused died in 2020, and there were 5 accused. Gurmeet Ram Rahim and all have been imprisoned for life. 2 of the accused, Jasveer and other, were facing cases under Arms Act as well. Gurmeet Ram Rahim and all 5 accused were also facing cases under 302 and 120B. So Gurmeet Ram Rahim has now been awarded life imprisonment in this particular case. It was pending from last 19 years. Gurmeet Ram Rahim, besides these murders, is also facing another case which is pending, that is a castration of more than 400 followers that is still pending with the Punjab and Haryana High Court. But big judgment comes today. Gurmeet Ram Rahim was present through video conferencing, and 4 other accused were physically, personally present in the court. So now the quantum of punishment has been announced by the court.
Manjeet, we'll just come back to you in a minute from now, because we have a reaction also that has been coming in, that has just come in fact, from the lawyer, and a couple of more reactions that have been coming in. We'll go straight to that and come back to you. Okay, we'll just play out that sound bite of the lawyer for you in a bit. From now, going back to Manjeet, who's getting us more details. Manjeet, you did say this is a case dated 2002, and there were other accused in this case as well. So just to give us a little more, a few more details about the 4 others, in fact, who have also been convicted in this case. What has the court said today, and also motive really behind this crime, given that this is a murder of a former Dera functionary that we're talking about?
Well, two of the female disciples of Gurmeet Ram Rahim had alleged in an anonymous letter in 2002 that they were subject to victimization, they were subject to physical exploitation. That letter went viral. That letter, according to the findings of the CBI, was handed over to media houses, to the court as well. Gurmeet Ram Rahim was suspecting that Ranjit Singh was behind circulating this letter. So he masterminded the murder of Ranjit Singh with the help of 2 sharpshooters. These sharpshooters had shot dead Ranjit Singh in Kurukshetra, and on 10th of July 2002, the matter was brought to the notice of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, where a petition was filed. Later, it was transferred to the CBI. Now, CBI on 8th October had convicted Gurmeet Ram Rahim and all other 5 accused. 1 accused, meanwhile, in 2020 died, and 5 other accused.
Sehgal, be with us, Manjeet. Just going to play out the soundbite of the lawyer that has come in. Listen in.
पैरेलल ही चलती थी, खत्म होंगी फिर दूसरी शुरू होंगी।
सर ये एडिशन है, एडिशन होगा सर, ये
माफी कर दो, दोनों की माफी चाहिए फिर बाहर आ सकते।
गुरमीत राम रहीम ਵੱਲੋਂ किस तरीके ਦਾ ਪੱਖ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ, ਬਚਾਅ ਪੱਖ ਲਈ ਕੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ?
हाथ जोड़े जैसे कि कुछ परमिशन चाहिए, मैं और सेवा करना चाहूँगा। जेल संभाल कर साहब क्या कहना चाहोगे, आज हुआ क्या है? आज के बाद उन्होंने पहले कहना था कि वो उन्होंने ये अपराध किया है, अब सजा बताने की सजा 2 ही हो सकती है, जहाँ उम्र कैद होगी या फांसी होगी। CBI हमने कहा था कि फांसी चाहिए, तीसरा अपराध है। वो कह रहे थे कि वो उम्र कैद हो, तो जज साहब ने उम्र कैद दे दी है, प्लस कॉम्पनसेशन टू द विक्टिम।